Yo, 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 yo. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, you know what time it is. You know what hour, minute, second it is. It's me, it's me, it's me. It's that friend you don't usually get to see. It's that DOOGIFRANCHISE, a serene place to be. And you know what? You know what? Guess what? Once again, I am not alone. Oh, no. I got some friends with me. First, my co-host with the most, you know.
What up, everybody? It's Ic Raheems, a.k.a. Ic Raheems.
A.K.A. the nigga with the pretty-ass voice. Pretty-ass voice. Pretty-ass voice. Pretty-ass voice. And I know I say special all the time, but guess what? We got a special guest with us.
An extra special guest with us.
Super special guest with us. I thought he was doing the back and forth thing. All right, fuck it.
We did. I didn't think we need to go no further than that. Let's just go.
You know what? And let's. All right, I want some more explosions. Ready? We're going to go down a few accolades, and then this person will go into more. Let's see. Singer. Songwriter. Wait.
Two-time Grammy winner.
Oh, sung with some nice celebs. Let's start with Mariah.
Very recently Mariah.
And you know what?
Trust me, he has like a whole list.
I know. That's what they're gonna get into later. But also, let's see. You can always catch this person usually on Thursdays.
I'm sorry. ASCAP Songwriting Award winner, right? ASCAP Songwriting Award winner. You call that an explosion?
Huh? Hey, man, listen. Boom. All right. All right. Also, you can catch this person on 72nd hosting The Face of the Place.
Let's not go into the face of the place.
I mean, the usual face you see most of the time.
A very
hey, man.
What's the word I'm looking for?
One of the hosts,
an absolute
a grand
mainstay,
host.
An absolute mainstay at the Ashford and Simpson Sugar Bar.
Ambassador, if you will.
Ambassador, if we will.
You know, to be an ambassador.
Let the professionals do this.
Let the professionals do this. I wasn't doing the explosion. Fuck you. But just to be clear, to be an ambassador, you have to be a face, a representative. All right. You know what happens when you start pushing too far? Mic gets shuts off. Like, don't do this. All right?
Bro, I'm right here. I can touch it too. Like it's not that hard.
Huh?
I'm right here. I'm right next to the thing. It's not that hard.
All right, until I lock your shit. All right? Remember. Your exposures could get cut off completely. I edit.
I could grab this whole damn thing and just run down the block. You are not a faster runner than me. I will get away.
You have to come back to the house, roommate.
I'll go home to my mama.
Okay. Remember,
you a lie.
Switch. Hold on. Switch. PlayStation. TV. Your necessities. All right.
I'm going to shave that cat. Anyway.
But with our special guest, I know we just stepped away, but still.
Mad long intro. I'm sorry.
The awesome. The fantastic.
The stupendous and magnanimous Clayton Bryant.
Can you spell that?
Can I spell magnanimous?
The whole thing that you just said.
Stupendous and magnanimous? Yes, I absolutely can.
Oh, I thought you were
not going to waste the time to do it.
All right. Oh, wait. I got this. Ready? Clayton.
What?
Listen, you get it. If you don't get it.
Right. He didn't get it.
If you don't get it, then forget it.
Anywho.
How you doing, boss?
I'm all right, I guess.
You guess? Nah, that's not good. You got to know.
I mean, I don't know. It's the Twilight Zone.
Ah, okay.
Life is, I don't know.
All right.
I don't know.
We get into the new year. There'll be a lot of new changes happening pretty soon. So
we'll see. You know, I used to be very optimistic as a child, and now that I'm an adult, yes, I just go with the flow. Now I'm just like, okay,
I get it.
Yay if it happens, and shit.
Pray for the best, prepare for the worst.
Yeah, something like that.
I didn't do that in 2022. Like in 2021, I was like, yo, 2022 gonna be fire. I got COVID. And
Oh,
that's
see, fire, yeah.
and then what else happened? Expenses hit me that I ain't even see coming.
Right, 2022 hit you hard.
Yeah.
And we been getting hit. We been getting hit hard every year ever since they killed that damn gorilla.
Let that go.
R.I.P. Haram.
Never.
Oh Lord.
Wait, you won't let that go, but I'm supposed to let go my teacup?
Oh my fucking God. If you bring up this goddamn teacup one more damn time.
I'm intrigued, and I think I want to know.
You know this episode's supposed to be about you.
That's
right?
okay. We're gonna get to
It is about me because I'm asking.
This is gonna lead into
Yes, see?
Okay.
All right, so in like the first
No,
week.
let me tell the story because
Why you gotta tell the story?
Because you're a
Because
liar.
it happened.
Because you like to paint it like I'm
No,
like the OD
because it happened to
villain right
him.
now.
Well,
Because
you
you
are
are.
a villain in a
You
lot of
are.
stories,
See? I agree.
especially some of mine.
We'll get to those. Hold on. Let's start this. Let's start it like this. Ready? So it all started, Ice over here moves into the apartment.
Mm-hmm.
He's welcomed with open arms.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Like Heaven's Gate was just open for him to live in peace.
Okay.
And then one of the first things he does, he mangles my favorite teacup.
Horrible.
The teacup I used to drink for tea,
God.
coffee. I don't have tea time in my house no more because of that.
I gotta get you a cup.
Bullshit.
I'm gonna get you a
All
cup.
the fucking time you had tea this morning.
Stop talking. You don't know that. Listen. Listen. Then he calls me and says, "Yo, you know that teacup you love so much? Yeah, it don't exist no more." And I said, "You bastard,
murderer,
bastard."
murderer."
Then he says, "But don't worry, I'm gonna try to fix it."
Oh no.
So he puts it together with Gorilla Glue, and I told him, "Yo, bro, it's not the same anymore. It's not the same anymore."
Did it like a second grade project?
Okay, so first of all, this happened within the first few weeks that I was living there. Okay, let's
You were
just say
still
within-
new. You were still
I
new.
was still new, but let's not act like I just moved in and the first thing I did was grab the teacup and throw it against the wall, right?
You might as
One
well.
nothing
He tried
fucking
to-
mangled.
Yes.
None fucking mangled, okay?
He tried to assert
out of the
dominance.
goodness of my heart,
He did.
out of the
He
goodness
said,
of my
"Fuck your
heart,
cup."
I was doing the dishes, and that shit slipped out of my hand and it broke inside the sink. And the only thing that broke was the handle.
But that's the best part of the cup.
Now hold on.
How do you hold the cup?
I gorilla glued the handle. The gorilla glue, that's some strong ass motherfucking glue. You put gorilla glue on some shit, that shit is not going nowhere. If you can pick it up, drink from it, put it down. All right. That's all that happened,
It
right?
wiggled,
One nothing
doesn't it?
mangled.
It wiggles a
You know
little
what?
bit.
You know what the fix? What the fix is? If you'd have washed your own damn teacup and said, "Have me wash the damn dishes at the end of the night," but you lazy bastard. But okay, not.
I mean, as a roommate, you're supposed to. Everybody's supposed to do their share.
Oh, we all doing our shit, but I did his shit that night because I did his dish.
But you were being a nice friend, and then you
was
turned.
being a very nice
but
friend.
then,
And then I made
you
an
got,
honest accident.
No, that wasn't
and
honest.
it
You were
slipped out of my
upset
hand.
that you had to do the
Upset.
dishes.
So he-
I was
and
upset I had to do the dishes.
There it is. There it is.
I was upset.
Now we have his motive.
Were you upset?
Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you for tuning into this episode of Itsshowoffseasn.
Are we done?
Tune in next time for the conclusion to this thrilling episode.
Are we done?
Until then, goodbye and good night. Howdy, y'all.
The nerve.
All right, so let's get to. All right. All right, let's get it.
I only say this because I, like him, like you, I have a favorite Starbucks mug that I use for my coffee. And I have a bunch. I'm a mug head, so I have a bunch of different mugs. I even have a mug with my face on it, all that good stuff. I was washing the dishes, and I washed the mug out, put it to the side on the sink, and I'm washing the dishes, and I hear clink, and I was like, and it chipped right on the. I was like,
It's never the same, right?
It's never the same.
Chip on the rim.
yeah, and I still use it, but it's not the same anymore. I need a new. So when I go get me a new mug, I'm gonna get you one too.
Thank you. Don't break that one.
Make sure it's out of his sight
will.
at this point, because I just feel like subconsciously he did it. Consciously he was like, "Nah, I'm just gonna be nice and wash the dishes," but that inside person was like, "Fuck him! I'm gonna break this damn mug." I know.
Who knows what evil lurks
Lurks
in the
behind
heart of man?
the shadow knows.
I'm finally somebody else knows that line.
I mean,
nobody else
that was
has
a classic movie. I used to watch that movie religiously.
Nobody. I haven't met nobody. Like I've been saying that for like the last 2 weeks. And
Alec
nobody
Baldwin.
knows.
Come on, Taylor Dan. You cannot.
You don't know The Shadow?
I'm sure he does. He's a movie head too.
So moving on.
Oh, he's mad.
Yeah. The mug killer is mad.
Fuck both of y'all. Fuck both of y'all.
He got the little wrinkle in his eye of anger.
The mug killer.
Now you're PAV/mug killer. I love it. You got so many nicknames as the years go by. We could just write a whole book.
You're gonna be famous. You're gonna get all that on the shirt.
Yeah. We'll make the shirt for you.
But all right, let's get into our boy Clayton. Enough about Issa.
Yeah, enough about ice. Let's get into Clayton. And all the mugs of his I'm going to break.
Do you not? They're all put away safely. Thank God. Yes. I mean, now you probably could have broke one if you came and helped me like you said you were, but we're not. We're gonna move on.
So moving on to Clayton.
So Clayton,
Please tell the listeners about yourself.
No, I don't want to.
So once again, we want to thank you all for tuning into this episode. There it is. Hard stop right there.
I'm difficult.
yo, we're definitely gonna call this the troll on Issa.
Yes.
What can we do with this episode? He don't want to talk no more. All right, cool. Moving on.
You've attacked me and his mug at this point. I don't know what to do.
I have been being attacked. How long has this episode been going on?
About almost 11 minutes.
I have been attacked for the past 11 minutes. All right.
9. Okay. We had some banter between then.
So Clayton.
Hi. Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa. Hanukkah. Happy New Year's.
When did you started singing?
Oh, well, picture this. New York City.
What got you into singing?
1876.
That's when caroling started.
Right. There it is. I created caroling. Jingle bells, shut that kid up. But anyway, I was a prodigy, so that means, I didn't speak as a baby. I was like, I have nothing to say to you people. Don't talk to me. But I managed to sing melodies. When I was hungry, it was a melody for that, consistent. When I needed my diaper changed, it was a melody for that. That was consistent. When my grandmother would leave the room and she took too long because I needed company, that was another melody. And she told me all these things. She was like, oh, boy, you sang. And I was like, oh, that's really, wow, okay. Because I remember not wanting to talk to people. That much I knew.
That's fair.
So I sang before I talked. I talked before I walked. My mom's an incredible singer. So she used to be in the New York scene with a lot of New York singers like Luther Vandross and all those people. So I grew up around him and a bunch of legendary people. And I was like, oh, I think I want to do this. All the melodies around. I was like,
I get it.
And he heard me harmonizing over something they were doing. And I was like, oh, and he was like, this baby can sing. I was like, yeah, And he put me on a movie soundtrack, and I had to do some kid vocals.
Do you remember the name of the movie?
No.
Do you remember the vocals that you did?
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, happy day. Na, 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 na. Inside of the heart is a hero. Hero. That's the name of the movie. With what's his name? Bruce Willis. There we go.
Okay.
There we go. The song was called Heart of a Hero.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I dig it.
Before your time. Well, maybe. Well,
I'm trying to think of Bruce Willis' hero.
He was like, something happened to him in the movie and it made him invincible or something.
Oh, Unbreakable.
Unbreakable.
No, maybe was it that one?
Yeah, it was Unbreakable.
Unbreakable, yeah.
Oh, well, maybe. Well,
M. Night Shyamalan, right?
I don't remember. Wait, what year was that? See, we got to do Google.
No, see, that was 97.
Yeah, no,
though.
not that. No,
No, it couldn't have been that. It
it wasn't that.
I got you right now.
I'm pretty sure that movie came out like 97 or something.
And no, it's called Hero.
So
Maybe it wasn't Bruce Willis. Maybe it was Nicolas Cage. I don't know, but I know it's called Hero.
I'm sure our listeners are just screaming into the thing right now. It's not that movie.
Well, guys, then, Google it and type it in because I just remember the song, not the movie.
No, that's fair.
I just remember the union check. I was like, I get monies? Yeah.
And then did that spark bigger interest to pursue music and singing?
No.
All right.
I was like, my mom was like, I was very shy. So it was like singing is very sacred to me. Even now, it's very sacred to me. So I didn't want to sing for people. I was like, oh, God, you want me to what? I was like, oh, no, not doing that. Like if they would hear, I have music playing and they hear me in the room just going. And my mom would open the door. Oh, you a God? I'd be like, oh, leave me alone. I can't believe,
Right.
then at like 10 years old, my mom was like, well, what kind of school? Because I was tired of Catholic school. She was like,
That's fair. I've been to
I
Catholic school.
was killing them Catholic schools though. Boy, I was the only I can say in Harlem, I went to 2 Catholic schools.
What Catholic school you went to? I went to a Catholic school in Harlem. By the way, before I moved to the Bronx.
And that's why you are the way you are. See, kindred spirit. You're crazy like me, but it's fine. He just was raised Catholic. It's different, but no, just kidding. Don't. If you could see his face, right?
I can't. I get it. Hide the box. No, it's all right. Keep it covered.
He's like, right. You can't see him. I can. The first school was Annunciation, and that was on 100.
Wait, that's the name of the school?
Yes.
What? Damn.
Yes.
Annunciation?
Yes.
sounds-
You're going to hell. Yes. All the children are going to. Yeah.
That sounds. Super
And let me tell you, it was very Hogwartish in the inside.
Like,
So on the outside,
was it a pun on the word nun? It's
No.
like a nun?
No.
No, it was
No.
just unironically just
Annunciation.
enunciation. Okay,
No.
moving on.
the listeners Google that word and put that in the comments too. So on the front of the school, it looked like a regular school, square with the wide windows and da-da-da-da-da. Sits in front of a bus stop on 131st in Amsterdam's convent. Behind the school is the where the nuns live and the church and all that. So school was cool, but then we had art. We had you got to take up art in school. So they would take us to the church part, and then we'd have to walk up these long stairs, and it was like Hogwarts. It was very creepy, rickety stairs, wooden, and you just go all the way to the top. And this whole floor was like this whole big loft where we would paint. And our teacher, she looked like one of the teachers from Harry Potter, crazy hair and just glasses, and but it was cool. I had a teacher named Mr. Cruz.
Cool.
I believe he was like Puerto Rican and Cuban. And every day we had to sing the Pledge of Allegiance and all this other stuff. I was like, whatever. And then he would come out, pull out his little acoustic guitar, and we just start singing all these songs. And one day I just went off. And he was like, ooh.
It's like my country.
No, we would. I didn't like that one. It was something.
Oh, the Star Spangled Banner.
No, it was a Christian song.
For real, they had you do.
It was. Oh yeah, it was. It was Catholic school.
I went to.
Trying to think of the song. It's very.
We had a man in the movie of the Lord.
No, not that. Because we were like in 3rd grade. Oh, what's the name of the words? Something. How great is our God? How great is His name? He's something on the water and part of the Red Sea. It was something like that, but he just played. It was a little bop to it. And one day I just went off.
There we go.
I had living and everything, and the kids were like, "Ooh."
So, as a shy kid,
Yeah.
what was it like the first time you actually performed in front of people? When like it was a thing you knew you were doing?
When I did.
And if so, do you remember what age you was?
I want to say 11.
All right, walk us through that. Like, how was that for
We
you?
were doing Radio City. I don't remember what I was singing, but I just know it was rock and roll, and I rolled on from one side of the stage to the other. And my mom and everybody was like, "Oh, wait a minute!" And they actually left their seats and walked all the way to the front, and I could just see like my whole family standing in the front of the stage at Radio City. So I was like, "Oh, okay, I guess I'm not shy anymore. This is what it is." Because I was really feeling the music. I was like, "Yeah,
Gotcha,
it's rock and roll.
gotcha,
You're supposed to
gotcha.
roll around and everything."
Was it?
Hmm?
You got something you want to ask?
Oh. Yes. So, you mentioned that you performed at the school when you were in the Catholic school. Did you do so at the other Catholic school as well, or like was that's just like isolated thing?
No, I was younger in the first school, and Mr. Cruz made us feel good. Now, the only thing about that was because I was still shy, so I would go off because the music was, I was like,
It was bumping.
Yeah, I was like, I got to move from this. Y'all singing in too uniform. For me, I got to do something. I would actually. I needed to take time sometimes to just sit outside the classroom and talk to one of the nuns. It was like one of these nuns that looked like Betty White. And she was so sweet. She would always come and talk to me, and we'd sit there for like 10, 15 minutes.
Who wouldn't want to talk to Betty White?
Exactly. And she kept me calm, because she knew I was shy. And then, because I needed a minute, I was like, all right, everybody looking at me. I don't like it. I got to go. I want to go home. And they like, well, you can't go home. Well, figure this out. But the second school, we actually had a choir. And there were a lot of us that could sing really well. So I was more like, oh, okay, well, I'm going to fall in line because I don't have to be bothered. And we had a theme song for the school and everything. So I was like, oh, whatever, soprano, ooh, and call it a day. So it was a little more relaxed for the second school, I'd say.
All right, nice.
Did that help break from the shyness? Like just the fact that you were a part of an entire choir instead of just being you up there?
No, but it helped me know that I like background singing. I was like, wait a minute, I can sing with a group of people. And ain't nobody staring at me, just me. We're all together, okay.
That was the same question you asked. Did that singing in a group choir, did that help? Like build like a, because now I see you, I do see you sing, like you have your own background singers sometimes, but I do see you up front and stuff. Like, so now it's like, did that help you? Like what led to like,
what led to your solo debut?
What led to I got this?
I was forced.
You was.
Let me tell you something.
You go out there and sing.
Yeah,
you sing for me, boy.
Basically, I had no intentions.
Live through that too.
But okay. He's scarred. I'm not.
Let's fast.
I took it and ran.
So you know what? Like you guys do have like a history together. Let's connect.
I don't know this person.
How that come about?
Literally meeting him for the first time tonight.
Right.
Nice to meet you, and he's not making a good first impression.
And that's fine. And I could say the same for you. You mug. Kill it. It's fine. We're going to let it go. I need a refill.
I will never let it go.
Oh, well, I'm going to let it go. It's not a mug, but if you need to, you know.
But, all right. So
don't tempt me. Don't tempt me.
So you guys met in the same choir?
Yeah, he was a
itty bitty baby. Just to separate the confusion, we did not go to the same school together.
No,
we were part of a community choir, the boys' choir, right?
Yeah, but it wasn't. Yeah,
I mean, also
I don't like that word community, but I mean, yes, we did service the community, but we were more than a community choir because we were internationally known. We did a lot of big things, so I don't necessarily wouldn't call it a community choir.
I use the word community in a way that not necessarily part of a school. People from just like everywhere, because we weren't part of any like set organization.
Well, it wasn't an organization.
Huh.
Yeah, it was a huge organization. Actually, before I met him, so I went Catholic school, Boys Choir of Harlem, that whole school.
Nice.
And then I joined. So I went Boys Choir Harlem
to the New York City Boys
New York,
Choir.
yeah. And then we turned into NYCHA. And so that was a community situation, but still, yeah, but that's fine.
Yeah.
All right. So let me
But
get
he
this.
was like 6 when I met him.
All right. So let me get this out of the way. So more jokes maybe ensue later.
Uh-oh.
What was he like as a kid in the choir?
He was like he is today. He's very, he has a sense of humor, but you can't push him too hard. You know what I mean?
I will share an embarrassing story.
Uh-oh. That was a segment.
Not of you.
Oh, okay.
Not of you, of me. Just so you can feel, all right? I used to live in Harlem. I went to Catholic school. It was called Our Lady of Lourdes. It was on 140. It was by 143rd in Amsterdam.
You were right down the street from my house.
Yep. And on top of that, I'm not going to lie to you because this is the one thing I remember the most out that school other than like the creepy church it had.
Yep.
It was in that school. You know how I tell you I don't like holidays and Christmas?
Mm.
That school was one of the reasons why. It was in that school I was deathly afraid of Santa Claus.
Oh, no. What did he do to you?
And I'll never forget. I'll never forget this. I was 4. Was that a 4 or 5? They had Santa Claus come in. Dude came in. You heard, ho, ho, ho. And I came in. I saw that big ass white man with the beard. And I flipped the table and started screaming. And it was like so bad. Like when I told you I fought people when they was like, it's okay. I fought that they actually had to send me to my brother's. You can ask Gary. They sent me to my brother's class, and everyone in the class was trying to calm me down. I finally calmed down. My brother calms me down, and outside the classroom I heard ho ho ho, and I started freaking out again. So they hid me in the closet.
Oh no!
And I hid in the closet. Like there was a closet, and I was in the closet freaking out until he left, and they had to pull me out. There you go.
So they enhanced your trauma instead of they. So they enhanced your
You're
trauma.
not gonna get me
by
that.
hiding you and doing all that. Do you know that that helped with keeping your trauma
Like
really
I
elevated?
was totally afraid of Santa
Yeah,
Claus.
that was terrible on their
like
part.
when I told you it took. If I saw a picture of Santa Claus, I used to freak out. Like no.
I have a picture of me and Santa somewhere, but I won't show you.
I'm not like that now. I'm over it.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, growing up, we was never me and my brothers were never allowed to believe in Santa Claus. So like, some dude could show up saying ho 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 and that, but we was like,
Yeah, these two were like,
Criminal. Criminal, you broke into my house.
right. Beat him with a bat.
That's the thing though. Like, I don't know about y'all. I never grew up in a house with a chimney. So like, how the fuck this motherfucker gonna get into my house?
I
and give
asked
me
my mother
presents?
the same question as a child because we did not have a chimney.
Same.
We lived in a big apartment. And she was like, oh, he comes through the window. So, of course, here I go. One day, I was about 5, and my mom's, like, coming home, and I'm sitting in the window. So my grandmother has the window open. Luckily, there are bars. And I just start throwing my toys out at my mom. And she's like, what are you doing? I said, waiting for Santa to bring them back. Because you told me he's coming through the window.
That's funny. That's actually right.
So, you
It'd be
know.
funny if so Santa visited, and then imagine somebody just telling you, so Santa visited and my daddy got arrested. We're like, what does that mean? Well, he left presents, but it wasn't the kind I needed.
Oh.
He left like he planted he planted some back
a little marijuana here and there, a little cocaine on the side in the refrigerator. There's 3 guns in the stove. Wait, what's happening?
We are the worst.
Merry Christmas.
Nah, I was in the 1st grade, and my teacher told everybody that we had to write our letters to Santa. And I didn't participate. Teacher asked why, and I said, "Oh, because he's not real." And I said that shit mad loud in front of all the kids in the classroom, and like half of them thought I was stupid. The other half was like, "Wait, is he true? Is he being for real right now? Wait,
crying.
is Santa not real?"
They're crying.
And I ruined mad kids' childhood that day because my teacher can't argue with me. My teacher can't like outright like say my mother's wrong to my face. Like
I would have.
that'd been disrespectful. Like,
I would have been like, "You're wrong. You're both wrong. Go to the principal's office." You have
All
to.
right. So let's pull it back. So you guys met in a choir together.
But he was very like how he is
I
now.
was-
You know, we call him the professor.
for
We did. That's another nickname. Oh, I'm sorry. Was I not supposed to say that? I mean, he has a lot of nicknames because he's very astute. You know, he was one of those kids that was like, so this is blue. Actually, it's more cerulean. You're like, wait a minute. Okay.
oh my God, let
Sit
Tepid go.
I didn't go there. You did.
Sound.
I didn't go there.
All right.
You did.
All right, so I got this other nickname they got for me, Tepid Campbell. Cause one time what they said the water was lukewarm.
Yeah, somebody said it's lukewarm, and of course the
like, nah,
professor
it's
goes,
tepid.
"No, it's tepid." So now we're all like,
What the fuck is?
"No, we
Tepid
know
Tepid is warm water.
we know what it meant." Some of us, but the other half were like,
So that's what we gonna do?
So he's one of those kids. He was one of those. You know, you got to be careful around him. And he's one of those people. You know,
Yes. Maybe that he'll see
be correct
You'll see
because
the
he will
stairs.
correct you.
I was
see
a
the
very
stairs
I'm a very particular person.
You're
okay?
still a particular person.
I am.
Particularly
like Naruto,
Yes.
No, don't start. No, that's just out.
Ryu.
Oh Lord. Ooh. Hey, don't mess with the.
Nah, my headphones came out. It's Naruto and it's Ryu.
Oh, you sound like my
All right.
brother.
No,
I say the
this-
same thing. Naruto. I ain't got time. I don't care. Naruto.
Okay, but you know what they mean? Ryu, not Ryu. You just outright.
No, I would say
purposely-
Ryo. If it's
purposely
Ryo,
saying
it's Ryo to
It's,
me.
okay, it's Rio. Anyway.
What? No, Rio is spelled Rio. Rio de Janeiro. But
Okay,
again,
that's Brazilian versus Japanese, a different language.
I don't know. Whatever. Tomato, potato is the same thing. Okay.
So tell me, Clayton, when did the songwriting begin for you?
10 years old because I hated writing.
Do you remember the first song you've ever written?
I still have it, but I don't remember what it is. It's in my files, but I don't remember what it is.
Did you ever record it and publish it?
No. I was
Do you
10.
remember what it was about?
Some girl.
Would you
Some
record it and
girl.
publish it?
No, I would not record a 10-year-old song at 30 plus years old.
What?
No, I'd have to rearrange it. I'd really have to. Now I'm gonna go back.
The world needs to hear that.
No, they don't, because it might be some. I don't even. Once I go back, I gotta check it out myself. It might be something I don't want to talk about. I'll be like, ooh, what you thinking about, little boy? Get this out your brain.
That's funny. All right. So when you got into songwriting, what did you have any like influences?
Luther, Mariah, Babyface, Diane Warren, Ashford and Simpson. They're like my favorite. Elton John. They're my
Elton John.
favorite songwriters.
Nice.
Dolly Parton. Love me some Dolly Parton. So it was a mixture. R&B, rock, country.
Got you.
Phoebe Snow, the legendary late Phoebe Snow. Folk music, Joni Mitchell. She's amazing. I like deep stuff. I was deep as a kid, though. I was deep.
Now I really gotta hear that song.
I was Billie Eilish before Billie Eilish was.
See, now I really gotta hear that song.
I was deep. My mom be like, "Oh, you're so sad all the time." I was like, "I'm not sad." She's like, "These words are sad." I'm like, "Are they?" This is the world, and this is how I see it.
This is how I feel.
Right, at 10 years
It's
old.
sad. It's not sad.
It's not
real.
sad. It's art. Right.
Mother, this is the heart expressing itself
Exactly.
in the ways of the world.
Exactly. You know, but I didn't think nothing of it. I would write and put it in a book and leave it alone. Write something else, put it in a book, leave it alone. So I've got like 600 songs.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So, all right, you were in a choir, you were songwriting. Back to Ic asks, when did you first became solo?
I did a couple of tours. I did the British Rock Symphony tour twice. I had to sing solo for that. And I was like, okay, whatever. I did Good Morning America, and Roger Daltrey was like, it's too damn early in the morning for me to sing. I'm a belter. I ain't doing it. Let Clayton do it. And I was like, wait, what? I've known him since I was 8. So he switched. I was at the choir. He was in front. He switched us. So you would see before commercial break, Roger's here, the choir's here. When we come back, I'm here, Roger's there. And they're like, wait, what happened? And he makes me sing his verse on the song. And I was like, oh, I kind of like this. Wait a minute. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just give me just this much.
Got a little taste of spotlight.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he wound up having the tour put me, because it was a finale. It was by with a little help from my friend. So it was the finale. And he would bring me out for the finale. And then the producer and the promoter, who was like a father to me, he was like, well, let's pay him some more money and let's see if we can get him on some more songs. And I was like, wait, hold up. I'll take the money, but not more songs? So as the tour progressed, I started singing more songs in the tour. And I was like, oh, okay, I kind of like this. It's all right. But I can go back to after I'm done, right? So.
Okay.
And, so after that, and then going into high school, choir with that. And same thing. It was like, these people, these, because we sang with Kenny Rogers, Whitney. So they were like, oh, get Clayton to do the solo. I was like, wait, what? Not me. My teacher would make me. And I kind of got used to it, but it wasn't something that I was like, yeah, all right. Now, when are we recording this? I was like, back to the background. That's what I liked. That's what I liked.
Yo, all right, you want to know what's crazy about this interview so far? In the beginning, when we was doing the intro, we list like one famous person. And as he's telling stories, he's just listing them all down. It's like, yeah, there's one time,
All right, so just real quick, who have been some of your favorite artists to work with?
That was my next question, Isa. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ashford and Simpson, Luther, Whitney, Kenny Rogers, definitely. Dolly Parton. Mariah was fun through the years. She was fun. Cyndi Lauper. Bette Midler. I love me some Bette Midler. Cyndi Lauper came and hung out with us a month or two ago at the Sugar Bar.
Really?
Yeah, we got photos and stuff. Cyndi lives down the street, but I've known her for about 20 plus years.
Lauper.
Yeah. Bette Midler, I love her.
I do know who Cyndi Lauper is.
Okay, good.
It was the look.
WrestleMania 1.
Right, when
was
she
built
banged
around her.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't follow wrestling. I wouldn't know that.
I mean,
But,
it's fine. That's
hey,
a that's
the
a
more
him,
you know.
that's a him and Ronnie situation, but it's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Yeah, but the rock and roll definitely Elton John. Oh, please. Yeah, a lot of because I love rock and roll. My soul is rock and roll all day, every day. You know, a lot of people. I do R&B. I do R&B. You know, like I have a whole Luther show created around this record this album that I'm putting out. But the album of Luther's music is going to be reimagined. So there's going to be some rock, more pop inflections in these songs. You know, so it's like pop rock soul. But I do love rock and roll is where my heart is. Like my Wild Horses album is rock and roll and pop. So
Let's get into that. All right, because this is great. You have a song called Wild Horses.
yes.
You actually, before we get into that, let's say I am not a holiday person. Like I said before, I'm not a Christmas. But he actually has a Christmas album I quite enjoyed.
Thank you.
Do Christmas Right. Love that song.
Thank you.
Like I actually was playing this at work, and one of my coworkers just started dancing. Right, I was like, "Oh, all right."
I like that.
I recorded it and I was gonna send it to you, but I was
Oh.
like, his dancing was too terrible to send.
Oh no, I love it. Look, be jolly and offbeat.
It would have
if you
looked
gotta be.
offensive. I'm just like,
Is he attacking
look-
you or yeah? No, it's cool. No, I love that. That's why I write. You know, therapy. Let your freak fly. You know.
But the song Wild Horses. How did that song come about? What inspired that? Like, what was the thought process for that?
I was at home in Harlem, and for some odd reason, I woke up at about 7 a.m. I only wake up that early if I'm going on the road or I gotta catch a flight. Other than that, don't call me until after 10 o'clock because I'm not answering. And the
I see
sun.
where you get it from now. It must be a quiet thing. I don't know.
Oh,
He's the same way.
well, I mean, and after you hit a few bars at night, no, you know, sometimes you just don't want to, you know. But being at the Sugar Bar, I'm not. If it's the next day, you'd be lucky if I hit you up at 1 o'clock the next day. And I didn't close my shades and my curtains, so the sun just said, "Good morning," and I was like, "Oh no!" It was a summer day. I could tell because the AC was on, and I turned the TV on because I was like, "I'll watch TV until I fall back asleep." The news was on. I don't know why I didn't change it from the news because I do not watch the news. I don't. It's horrible. It's just horrible. But something very horrible was on the news, and I was just like, ugh. And then I had my MacBook, and I took it out and I had a notepad. So I started writing some lyrics, and I was like, okay, whatever. I don't know where I'm going with it, but I'm writing. Then I started humming a melody, and I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. So my dog, she just woke up, and she walks around the bed, on the bed, because she's tiny, so she slept in the bed. Yes, I'm one of those people. And she put her paw right on the notepad as I was like about to write the next, as I started going wild horses, roaming, and then she said, right there. And I was like, well, what's happening? What you want to be fed or something? And she just sat there and she just stared me in the face, and I kept singing it over and over because I didn't know where I was going with the melody, and she just kept putting her paw right there. So I was like, okay, you must like this song. So I finished the lyric in about 15 minutes, and then I finished the melody in about 30. I tweaked the verses, you know, later on, but I got the gist of the song. Wild horses, roaming free. And I wrote the lyric is just basically, I needed something to uplift myself, and then I was like, you know, let me make this a general thing because I know a lot of creative people who either are not supported enough or inspired enough, because I know a lot of people. I was blessed to have my grandmother, my great-grandparents, and my mom, so they were very supportive of me wanting to be an artist. A lot of my friends didn't have that. It was like, oh, you better get you a real job. You better go. You better have a plan B. And I'm like, you straying them away from their true path. So I wrote the song to just say, you know what? Ignore all of that. Be encouraged. Roam. You have to be free because you owe it to your spirit. That's what we're put on this earth, to not be stifled, to not be, you know, I know the world is very different and a lot of people don't understand it or agree with it. But I'm like, you know, if you believe in God or the universe, God and the universe doesn't make mistakes. So if you're blue, he's green, and I'm purple, that's the way it's supposed to be. I can't be mad that you're blue, he's green, and purple. That's just the way it's supposed to be. And you got to be true to that. You got to let your soul lead with your soul, because people die and, never fulfilled. I was like, I don't want to leave this earth fulfilled. I will stay here 3,000 years old if I'm not fulfilled. I ain't going nowhere. So I wrote it to just, do just that, inspire.
Nice. And this is what led into the album Wild Horses?
It led into the idea of an album. The album, I wrote Wild Horses in 2013. So, and before that, I actually wrote a song in '08 called Lost Touch with the World. It's a very sad song. It's pretty, but it's very sad. It's very... and Donna Summer inspired that with her album. And then I got Lisa Fisher to sing on it, the legendary Lisa Fisher.
Nice.
And I got some materials from some friends and things, and we were working on songs and different things, but nothing that pushed me to really put an album together, just the idea of it. But then after Wild Horses, I started putting all these other songs together. I got my godmom, Alpha Anderson. She's one of the lead vocals of Chic. Good times. These are the... So she's on the album. I got a lot of Luther people on a lot of songs. So now, 100 years later, I was like, you know what? Let me put an album out and call it Wild Horses. Since I can't go anywhere and do other songs, and if I leave that stage, people are like, Wild Horses. I'm like, oh no, not tonight. Oh yeah, no, you're singing it.
Yeah, I saw that at your Christmas show.
Yeah, I was like, okay, good night.
Wild Horses.
Yeah, they were like, you
Wild
better
Horses.
not. Yeah. My MD had to go. I was like, he has to go. I don't care. I was like, okay, damn.
Was it, snap. I actually forgot the question I was about to ask. Isa, do you have anything you'd like to ask?
I'm scared.
I honestly didn't have anything prepared right there. I honestly was just
Shocking.
taking it all in. I'm not going to front.
Yeah, no, it was cool. Like, it was really cool. I was like an open, and I was like, I get it as an
Shocking.
artist.
Kiss my ass.
No, I mean shocking that you actually don't have, no question. You're not prepared. Hence the professor. Hello.
Usually, I'm usually the one who prepares all these.
Oh.
He usually like writes down a list of questions and like that. Honestly, we've been just like winging it through something.
So you're gonna wing it with me, but everybody, I feel okay with that.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's either actual questions
Whatever
that
he has
make
been
fun of
going on
Isa.
right now, that he has been going like really, 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 really well. Like,
Yeah.
not on front. I'm actually really enjoying this episode.
Nah, this
Yeah.
is
Company notwithstanding.
Ooh. He's not nice, ladies and
It's like,
gentlemen.
Isa, you shouldn't talk about yourself like that.
I
It's not
agree.
good.
I agree.
Oh, okay.
He's as cold as ice. He's true to his name, ladies and gentlemen.
Ic Raheems. Like, yeah.
Oh, that's you're horrible. Your viewers,
Hey.
your listeners. Are
Oh, no, not the viewers. That's the
Have I-
listeners. I love y'all.
Have I ever told you, as a friend, I'm so glad your tag name is Ic Raheem?
No, you haven't actually.
I am.
Wonderful.
You know why, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I'd like to know why.
So he has this. He's actually like, yeah. He likes to just give people nicknames and just
Oh, well,
continue
yeah.
on with it and on with it
Of
until
course.
it pretty much sticks. We actually have a friend that the third host of this show, Burger Joe. His name is Joseph.
Burger
He makes a
Joe.
mean burger.
He does
Burger
make a
Joe.
dope
Okay.
burger.
So he just started calling him Burger Joe.
I
At
like
first,
that.
Burger Joe hated being called Burger Joe, but eventually Burger Joe just kind of like embraced Burger Joe, and now he's Burger Joe.
That's
Everyone calls him
right.
Burger Joe.
You got to, especially if it's good. Now, can you tell Burger Joe I'd like to put it in order, please?
Hey, yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. He listens.
No, he'll do
I
it.
like a good
Shout
burger.
out to Burger Joe.
Shout out. We miss you, man. We miss you.
Burger Joe. I can't wait.
What was it? Yeah. So finish. How'd you get Ic Raheem?
He started calling me Ic Raheem. At first, I wasn't really feeling it, but eventually, I'm like, oh, yeah, actually, it's not that bad. And now I'm Ic Raheem.
I mean, do you ever feel any of your alias nicknames that we give you? No.
No.
But they stick, and you have no choice.
I mean, hell, he's Dexter.
Exactly.
You're Dexter.
Boy genius,
Yes.
serial killer. It
Or
doesn't matter.
both.
Exactly.
¿Por qué no las dos?
I'm a genius, and I'll be killing him. I'm just saying.
Dexter it is.
There
know
you
what I'm
go.
saying? Still known as the franchise, though.
That's
Ladies and
right.
gentlemen, Doogie franchise, a.k.a. Dexter.
Hey, I love it.
I like it.
But let's get into you being an ambassador.
Oh God.
Since those are the words we want to use. How
Yeah,
did that
it's
and
better than
what's that
mascot.
like?
It's mascot, ambassador, whatever. It's the same thing to me. So I went to the sugar bar. Underage. Don't do that by yourself. Underage. And I went up to, I've known Nick and Val since a very long time before then, but, in passing and things. But I said, hey, look, I know your songs, so if you ever need a background singer, I know all your songs. And, it was like, oh, cute kid, Clay, all right, yeah. And one day I came in with a bunch of friends, and I said, we're doing Aretha Franklin's version of You're All I Need to Get By. So the backgrounds are very syncopated. You got, you're all I need to get by. I need, you're all I need. So, and Val was just thrown away. And she was like, oh, you do arrangements, huh? I said, yeah.
Yeah.
So I've been with her and the late Nick Ashford now for 22 years.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And because I'm there, I would sit there with Val for the last 22 years, and even just going on the road, coming back, even when she's not there, I'm there. So I've become the unofficial ambassador, if you will.
No, because all right. So, to me, you seem like a face because you're there. Like you're like, and a face is if someone calls you a face, it doesn't mean you're like the all around person.
Right.
You're like one of the faces. Like, you know what I mean? You're a representative. So if you're out of here, you still represent the place as a face.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and I feel like to keep the integrity and the legacy of Ashford and Simpson, I'm not gonna name the celebrity names that are really good friends of mine, but too often at a certain time at the Sugar Bar's life, we would have new hostesses at the door, and our celebrity friends, singer friends would come in, and these girls don't know who they are, and I'm not saying they should have, but they're celebrities, so at some point I think you should have known, and I've had to walk them in. I had to walk Cyndi Lauper in. One night, Stevie Wonder was there, and it was Stevie, Winona Judd. It was a bunch of people. Layla Hathaway. It was a lot. It was a lot going on. It was Roberta Flack. I think it was the Songwriters Hall of Fame night. And so when I tell you, you couldn't walk from the stage to the bar because people were in the aisles. It was like wall to wall people. I ran upstairs, came back down to the front to come get some air. Cindy's got on this little orange baseball cap.
That sounds about right.
And she's like looking at me. I said, you all right? She said, yeah, I want to come inside. I said, took her hand, and I nudged everybody. Get out of my way. Move, move, move. Till I got her to the front where her and Val could lock eyes. And I was like, hello. And she said, get over here. And at some point, Stevie wanted to go into, I think, one of the songs that I do of his. So they threw me on the stage with him, and I was just like,
oh, see, that's
so it was, yeah.
It's a great experience. You have a very fulfilling life.
I do, but I want to keep the integrity of that. So I've become more involved in, like, let's say Ice is one of our celebrity legends. Oh, he's here. Okay, I need to make sure he's okay. Get him a seat, get him a drink, let him enjoy the vibe. And if he feels like singing, because also that is advertising the place, he's going to do it. One of my good friends, Sherry Shepard, who has her talk show now, she lives around the corner from me, but it's fine. She came to the Sugar Bar a month ago on a Friday night, and my friend was doing his jam, and she enjoyed herself. And Val was there. She just happened to be there, so she really enjoyed herself, and I wanted that for her. I've been trying to do a party for her and her show, but at least that was a segue for her coming back to the Sugar Bar, because it's been years. Like, she came to the Sugar Bar when she first hosted The View. So it's been years. That's 15 years ago.
So not only you are an ambassador, you are a master of ceremonies.
Yeah, you gotta work your people. You gotta make sure people are treated right.
An experience is something people always remember because it's a moment. An experience creates a moment.
And I try to be memorable and not to the point of, hey, remember me when I just I'm always like, look, if you need me to do a gig, you remember me? We did The Wizard of Oz when I was in the Boys Choir Harlem, and Jewel at Lincoln Center. So singer Jewel she played Dorothy. I was a kid, like a baby. And she came to Sugar Bar a couple of years ago, and she looked at me. I'm an adult now. And she just kept staring at me as I walked by, and I'm just doing like this. And she's like, and I'm like this, and I'm like this. And I get about this far from her, and she's like, she stands up, little Clayton. And everybody's like, little Clayton? What, he got a kid or something? What's happening? What's going on? I was like, no, she remembers me. I was little, and my name is Clayton. So things like that, I love that. She was like, oh my God. It was fun.
This is a great interview because honestly, most of the time, I don't have to ask much questions because you give a lot of story and detail that leads in like questions I want to ask, but then like you already answered them. So this is great. I
love it.
I'm actually just right now just enjoying myself listening to stories and stuff. Like this. I love this kind of thing, man. It's show off season. That's the name of the show.
I love it.
So like,
so when did you put on your first perform? When did you headline your very first show at the Sugar Bar?
Good question, brother Isa.
In 2001, maybe 1 or 2. I have the VHS. Yes, y'all, the VHS somewhere in my archive. Yeah, that says it all.
Do you even still have a VCR?
There's one at our house. There's one at our house.
I have one too.
Shit.
I have a DVD VCR transfer thing. I kept it. I was like, I'm keeping this. I'm gonna be one of them old people. You want to see something? I got it on. Watch it on the thing. Right. No, it won't be VHS then.
Roll up the
Right.
back of the tape.
No. See, I'm smart. I'm transferring the VHS to DVD, so it'll just be blowing the dust off the DVD.
Got you.
Like, give me some alcohol. We gonna rub this on there. It'll work. Yeah. Jennifer Holliday's been through there. I loved it.
Look, come on, Grandpa. Everyone just downloads this shit into their head
I'm
nowadays.
downloading it into the damn machine.
I've been to 2 of your shows. The first one is when I first met you. Yes.
I'm lost too. I was like,
the first one is when I first met you. That was the Saturday.
That was, I think.
That was the first time I met him, and that was just,
was that the day of the auditions?
Yeah.
That was okay. So that was back in March.
Auditions.
Amateur night.
That was in March.
Oh.
Amateur night auditions are in March and September.
That was. So it wasn't in March. It had to be in September.
No, because the most recent one we had in September, you weren't there.
Yes, I was. For amateur night auditions, I was there.
You were there. That's
So
right.
it was in September.
No, it wasn't because he did that show in.
Don't get me the line. I have to Google it to figure out what show I did.
I said, you was my roommate by the time I met Clayton and his first show. It was in September.
Okay, so it was my September show at Sugar Bar. I don't remember. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Trying to remember the show because I'm going to have to put that information into the ASCAP.
There we go.
Thing. But anyway.
See?
Get my money.
And then the last show was the Christmas show.
Yes, which I told you to be holly and jolly because, I'm a big kid. I love Christmas.
I was nice. I was, saying hi to people and stuff. The first show, I just sat at the table and was like, oh, yay.
Yeah, he and like all the way by the front.
Yeah, I know. You like to be by the bar. No judgment.
We had a table, okay?
I still at the bar.
Yeah, your Christmas show was the first. This is how you know I was holly and jolly. That was your Christmas show was the first time I actually had a drink at the Sugar Bar.
Oh, right. Because the last time I asked you if you wanted to drink, you were like, no, I'm good. No.
For real?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
it's,
oh, okay.
it's terrible.
I was like, oh, he's not a drinker. I don't know if he's going to last with this bunch of married people.
Truly, I mean,
No,
yeah.
I've seen you now. It's fine. You do drink. Yeah, it's fine.
What is it? What is the stuff you go for in your shows? Like vibe, visuals?
Well, I always want to tell a story because, I used to teach 5th graders and
Hey, I do that.
yeah, I love my bad kids. They still call me to this day. They're not 5th graders anymore, though. Bastards. They're like 8th, 9th grade. Big bastards. But anyway, they would see me on TV in the morning if I had to do, like I did The View for Whoopi's birthday one year with Val, and they saw me on the TV. So I wasn't in school that day. So the next morning, Mr. Clay, you're famous. I was like, a little bit. A little bit.
A little bit.
A tiny bit.
It's like, yes. Now you know not to talk in my class.
No, they don't care. They didn't care about that. They was like, yeah, so you frying this chicken for us next week at this party? I was like, so I always try to convey who I am in my show so that you go home and you remember and you download this music and you buy this music when I put the music out and you tell your friends who tells another friend who tells another friend, and then we get sold out shows. So that's one aspect of the show. The other aspect of the show is I used to do a lot of covers, even when I started writing songs. But I love, I love me a good cover. I love me, if it bops, I love it. If it speaks to me, I love it. But I have so many songs that I've written and are still writing. I'm like, I need to sing my own shit. I ain't got time, because that ain't get me, my stuff gets me a bigger check than me singing somebody else's.
That is something I do tell people, do your own shit.
So I, even with my Luther show, it's Luther. I tell people this is a Luther Vandross show, but it's not me trying to sound like him. The arrangements of the songs are going to be different. We're going to give you something for you to remind you what it is, but it's my version. It's me. Like, I'm putting out a single in February when I go to London. Give Me the Reason by Luther. Now, the song is a breakup song, but it's very happy. I don't know how that work out, but give me the reason to want you back. And it's a bop. And you're like, yeah, but if you listen to the words, you're like, oh, he kicked her to the curb. Wait a minute. Oh, damn. Oh, ouch. So I flipped it. I said, I'm going to turn it into what I think it would feel if he sat down and if you looked at the lyrics for the first time and you go, oh, this is sad. Oh, it's so heartbreaking. So I do things like that. Arrangements are always my go-to. I want to give you a good arrangement. All right. So even if it's one of your favorite songs and you go, nope, I just want to hear the original person singing it. I don't care who made a new version. I don't care, and I don't care. And then I go, boom, and you're like, oh, I love this. This is so great. So that's what I try to do.
All right, nice.
Yeah.
Do you mind giving us a little vocal sample singing? or would you take like a tiny, or would you like, and or would you take a tiny random request?
I'll do a request. It's fine. Because people say sing something, I'll be like, cricket.
Got you. All right. It's gonna sound
sing something.
It's gonna sound mad random.
Blank. See?
It's gonna sound mad random.
Yeah, I get it. I definitely get it.
Yeah, I guess that. I apologize then to you.
See, I helped you out. You got an apology.
No, because like
for once
for the show, like every end of the show, he's supposed to sing a song. And then like I'll be like, yo, what song you got? And it's usually a ballad.
Because ballads they speak to the heart.
Yeah, but sometimes we want to end happy. We don't need to know that.
I mean, a ballad, you
isn't
can have a happy ballad.
He never chose that. He only chose sad songs.
Well, we don't know what's going on
I
in his
picked
life.
John Mayer, The Heart of Life.
He's very heartbreaking though, John Mayer.
But The Heart of Life is an inspirational song.
To who?
Ooh.
If you're not feeling the inspiration, that speaks more about you than it does the song. Don't blame the song.
I'm blaming John Mayer.
John Mayer.
Who I worked with, by the way, at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
And he drops another one.
That's amazing.
And another one.
He played the guitar while we sang. It's fine.
I like John Mayer. Make sure the good music to me. Anyway.
All right.
You had a request?
Yeah, mad random. I'm gonna throw out a song and you're gonna try to sing it. If you know the lyrics. Ready?
Oh.
This is just a fun game.
I hate tests.
Ready? Tricky by Run DMC.
Oh yeah, no, I don't know that one.
What?
Once you said Run DMC, I was like, nah. He said,
okay, it's funny.
what's that
Like,
damn song?
it's,
What? That's why. Something like that.
Okay, so something you said earlier. You said that if you were to look at a song, like the reason why you're doing Give Me the Reason in a different arrangement, because if you say, if I look at the song and these lyrics, it doesn't sound like how we have it recorded.
Yeah.
So if you would have a request real quick, could you do the same thing for Hey Ya by Outkast?
We are just.
Because if you look at the lyrics of that song, that is a depressing
Let
ass
me
song.
look. You know what's so funny? And I feel like it is
We can't. It is depressing.
because
But he sings
if
it in
you look
such
at
a-
the words, let me see. Now you got me googling.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because once he says "my baby don't," I was like, we're going downhill from there.
Come on, we can't do tricky.
I mean,
I got the lyrics right here.
I still gotta hear the song because I don't. I don't know what that is. And I love Run DMC, but
This
you know,
speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock a
rock
rhyme that's rare.
that time. Tricky.
Okay, see,
Here we go.
I'm not good with words. You know, there's a chair for you to be comfortable.
Yeah, but this chord is too short. If I sit
why don't you
down,
just
I'm.
squish
Oh,
it?
so you
Move the
just
chair
Still not
over.
gonna, it's still not gonna be.
You can slide it over.
Because I'm still kind of slouch over. You see?
I mean, well, it's better than hurting them. You
Wait.
know, you're a certain age now, right? I be trying to help him out. Because let me tell you, sometimes when I roll out that bed, I be like, I was like, wait, who's here? Who's creaking the door? Oh, it's me. Body parts? Let's see. Hey, yeah.
Oh snap! We about to get it, ladies and gentlemen. You about
I
to
don't
get
know,
a
we'll see.
special.
We'll see
we
what
about
happens.
to hear some vocals.
I wish I had an acoustic guitar.
It's about to see. That's
should've
what you
brought
need
mine.
right now.
Yeah, I feel like it's.
Say no more.
Uh-oh.
Under the pillow. There's an extendable guitar, and it's acoustic. You didn't know I got one of those, right? That was supposed to be your Christmas gift, but I thought I'd keep it.
Oh.
The pillow in the bag? Hold up
Under
a
the
second. Hold up a second. I'll be right back.
Ice, I'm fucking with you, man.
I was about to say, that was very nice. He lied.
Now, 'cause I used to have one of them things. Them things those are just for fingering exercises. They actually don't.
Well,
play.
actually, wait. Now, because so Lisa had, like, when she first started to learn guitar, she had Sting brought her this, like, it was just like a long, like the long neck of the guitar, and
Wait,
maybe
Lisa
Fisher,
Sting.
the singer, the rock god.
Oh
yes,
my God!
who I sang with too, but we're not gonna talk about that. I have pictures of me and him. I had curly hair then.
Right now, definition. It's show of season. Clayton Bryant, everybody.
The base of it was like square, but it wasn't thicker than so it's a little tiny. She just unfolded it and flapped it. I was like, what kind of she sitting there? I was like, oh, I want one of those.
I
So
never
I can-
had one of those. No, when I first started playing the guitar, I did get a this little thing, but you couldn't tune it, you couldn't like play it or anything like that. It was really just for practicing the fingering of the guitar. But like thing is, if I can't hear what I'm doing, how do I know if I'm doing the fingering right? So it was annoying as shit to have that.
Oh, okay. Well, we got to get you on. We'll figure it out. So this is my interpretation of Hey Ha, Hey Ya.
yeah.
I'm probably going to fuck up the melody because I'm trying to change the way it's made. So
Considering this is your own original arrangement, even if it is right off the head, you technically can't fuck it up.
I mean, until the fans message us on, don't do that shit anymore.
And then Ice is gonna do tricky. I'm just saying.
Oh. Is he making
You know,
do tricky?
you can do tricky. You can show off.
Huh? Yeah, but
He
I'm on a
said-
show with singers. You sing. I don't.
Now's your day. Hey, I've heard you do karaoke. You can't hold a note.
I can't.
Oh.
You can't hold it.
No.
He actually can. I'm gonna send you a video.
I believe it.
I'm gonna send you a video of him at karaoke.
I believe he's a man of mystery and things.
I can't sing. No,
He's
No,
Ladies and
no,
gentlemen.
no. Everyone can sing.
I can't do nothing.
You can do it
I don't have vocals. He's a
Clayton.
liar.
if you would.
Let me see.
He's working.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what
This
key
is-
am I gonna mangle this in. So in my head, there's a friend of mine named Susan. She's a white lady and she plays guitar and she's sitting here with me. I'm setting the stage,
I do know a Susan.
and
who's a
we're
white
just
lady
going. Yeah.
That plays guitar actually.
Oh, see, she's a dirty blonde.
I work with. Shit, I work with her. That's the same person.
I don't know. Maybe does she have glasses?
Yes.
Oh.
Do y'all know her last name?
No. I don't.
I don't pay attention
Yeah,
to last
me neither.
names.
Yeah.
All right, so this is okay. There, none of y'all know the last name is officially the same person. All right,
Yeah,
that's my new headcanon.
There you go. So she's playing little chords. Let me see. Let me just get the tempo.
I'm not gonna
Okay.
lie to you. The quiet anticipation. I'm loving this.
Okay, here we go. Let's see. My baby don't mess around because she loves me so, and this I know for sure. But does she really wanna? But can't stand to see me walking out that door. I'm gonna skip to all this other shit that I don't remember. Hey, 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 in my head, that's what it would sound like. Very sad. You know, it's very.
Can't wait to hear that. Can't wait to hear that the next show.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Can't wait to hear go to your bed.
Dim the lights.
I
Go to
need
your
this.
bed.
The
Like,
light-
yo, I got an idea for arrangement. I'm gonna need y'all.
The lights have to be blue, and then my baby. You know, it's very dramatic.
Like Tony, you're gonna have like a good 16 bar sad
He's gonna go,
guitar solo.
dun, 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 dun,
That-
dun,
yo,
dun,
that's
dun,
it.
dun, 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 dun. You know, something like that. Yeah. In my head, it's already there. I should actually do an open mic somewhere where we invite people to just come and sing all the songs you want in your own way. I think it'll be dope. Because then
That would be
people
fun.
wouldn't be so subconscious about their vocals. You're just interpreting the way you hear it.
Yo, what's funny
And we
is
can't judge you because we don't know.
there was that one dude at the Sugar Bar that was just doing that the whole time.
The white guy
The
at the
Asian
piano?
dude, the Asian dude.
Asian dude.
And he just came up sing like he did like a whole bunch of mashups.
Let's not talk
Oh,
about
I know
that.
him.
Let's not get into that.
Oh,
okay? Oh my God. Oh God, you're starting a fight. You're starting a fight.
I'm with it.
There's,
No, I'm-
there's two things you're about to start a fight for. That's one of them. We're just not gonna go into the other.
moving on. Moving on.
He's
moving
in a
on.
happy place. Let's keep him there.
Let's keep it. All right. All right.
They
All right, Isa,
they
your
started
turn.
the fight last Thursday, but I had to cut that off real quick.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
There you go. Come on. Just
Yeah,
just
no.
get it. Come on. Show it.
No, I'm
Show a
good.
little.
I'm
Come
good.
on. Do it. Rearrange your song, Isa. All right, then pick your own song. Rearrange. Come on, Isa. Show them that you're good. Show them that you're. Show them why we keep you on this show.
Why you keep me on the show? Motherfucker?
Oh damn.
Show. Let them know why we call you pretty ass voice.
PAV. PAV. Paging PAV. PAV. I'm like, what the hell is that? Is that a new? I don't want it.
There we go. We're gonna get you the shirt too. PAV. PAV. You know he. I see.
Professor PAV.
Yeah, there it is.
Woo.
Professor Tepid PAV Campbell.
Oh, that's a whole ass name.
Yes.
That was good.
Thank you. I'm enjoying Shania Twain right now, her new stuff. I love her. She's amazing. Beautiful woman. She stepped on my foot once, but it's fine. I enjoyed it.
And now Ice is just tick tock, tick tock. As Isa slowly goes to his phone and tries to find a song to rearrange.
Because again with the whole blank shit, man. Like I don't want to do that, and I gotta come up with my own damn thing. We could have just moved the fuck on, but not since we here we are. Let's
Because
do
we're in the
this
same
shit.
choir, greatness flows within the team and the squad. So I just want everyone to know how good you are too. But I understand.
It's like giving somebody a test. If you go sing, the English language goes out the brain, melodies go out the brain, because
See?
now you're in shock. Your brain's in shock. It's like, what? Wait, what? You want me to do what? No.
All right, do simple and cool.
Wait, my song?
Do simple and cool. Guess not. All right.
Wait, right?
Back to Clayton, because I.
Now I can't remember.
It happens.
Ooh. So, ladies and gentlemen, I like to say right now, I apologize. This is my fault.
I'm gonna shoot you.
Ooh.
This is my
No
fault.
gun violence here. We don't promote that.
Ic Raheem is having a little bit of performance anxiety.
He's tepid.
I'm not. Oh my.
Very tepid.
I'm not very tepid.
Ooh. Professor.
I'm trying to remember my own damn song. Like, can you please? Girl, let's keep it simple. Girl, let's keep
Trying to
it
start it
cool.
for you.
Don't wanna be a fool, just wanna be with you.
Who?
And you don't have a clue
Do?
how much I'm feeling you. So let's do what it do, 'cause baby, I want you.
When did you write that?
Damn. So over the pandemic.
Was it over the pandemic?
It was over the pandemic. It was
That
over the pandemic.
That was.
This was 2020.
This is the time we had the jam session in the house. And I set up the remember when I set up the speakers and stuff, and I was just.
I had written the song before. In fact, I had written that song before that. That's why I was there for that jam session. So
Okay.
I think you were messing around with Ableton at the time.
Yeah.
So beat making software, and he just like slapped a couple stuff together, came up with some beats, and he sent them to me. Now it was around this time that I had just broken up with my ex.
Oh yeah.
So one of the
I didn't mean
beats.
to laugh at that.
So he made me 3 beats. He sent me 3
I
beats.
didn't mean to laugh at that.
One of the beats I couldn't really
sorry
come
for
up with
laughing.
much for it. The other 2, one I got just really drunk and wrote her a whole ass diss track. Don't look away from me, Clayton. Don't look away from me. Don't look away from me, Clayton.
I can't.
We've all been there.
No.
We've all been there.
No, we
Okay,
haven't.
I got drunk.
You drunk is
I
different
wrote
from
her
me
a
drunk.
whole ass diss track.
Punch drunk love.
And the second
one.
one, and the second one, and the third one that he sent me is the one that I came up with, Simple and Cool. So yeah, I just wrote that. That was back in 2020. In fact, one of the videos that I recently posted on my Instagram with when I was doing the acoustic guitar ones, one of those was just an acoustic arrangement of that.
He's resurfaced it. I hope you're not listening, ex-girlfriend, because
Oh,
that sounds about you.
No. Simple and Cool is not about her.
Oh, okay.
The diss track, I never recorded that. The diss track, it's just out there. No, we actually never recorded it officially. Period. Like I just wrote it.
I've never heard it.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
God.
Listen,
He was trying to.
don't incriminate me, man.
Yeah, he was trying to get out of that.
Don't
He was-
incriminate me.
No. We all in this together
He
now.
said-
All are witness to this now.
I'm not a witness because
I still got that diss track on my phone. Anyway, yeah. So like, we never recorded. We never recorded it or anything like that. Again, I was just drunk and venting, and
I mean,
it just
that's
stayed where it
kinda your
was.
thing, but it's
it just
fine.
stayed where it was.
for now.
So, yeah, but Simple and Cool. Simple and Cool is not about anyone in particular. Simple and Cool is just simple and cool.
Well, I mean, my Christmas album, unfortunately, if she's listening, it's about one person. It's about one lady who drives me crazy.
Gee,
But
like
I
I
love
said, we've all been there.
I mean, but I wasn't drunk when I wrote it. There's a difference.
Okay, well, I wasn't drunk when I wrote Simple and
Now,
Cool.
I'll tell you this. I got tired of hearing, love you, Mariah. I got tired of hearing, all I want for Christmas is you. Because I was like, she ain't coming here, damn it. Stop. And I want you to shut up because she's not coming here. So I said, I'm going to write me a song. I don't want another Christmas love song because I'm sick of it. But then it turned into, damn it, I'll walk you in the snow and I'll ice skate on the. I was like, damn it. And the first album cover of the album, it's a little version of me and a little version of her. And I was like, let me do a deluxe version. Just
I
put
saw
my
the
phone.
stop motion music video, by the way.
Well, that's a different song. That one was about.
I know, but that was funny.
Yeah, I almost did that for that song, but I was like,
The funny thing is, I knew the whole Christmas love song story, and I was gonna ask it earlier, but I'm like, you know what? Let me not force him to.
Oh, no,
shout me out
I'm
or
an
anything
open
like
book.
that.
I'm an open book. I don't care.
Oh my goodness.
I'm grown.
So you guys,
I'm never
both
afraid.
wrote songs about.
No, I wrote an album.
That's fair. That's okay.
At most, I wrote an EP.
That's fair. That's fair. I don't think I've ever been hurt that bad. I'm just.
Well, I wasn't hurt when I wrote it. It was more of a declaration of, look, damn it, we've known each other for years. Stop playing with me. I'm your husband. At this point, the law we're common law married.
That's okay.
And you definitely haven't heard that bad. You just never wrote a song about it. Someone else wrote a whole album about it.
Ooh.
Wait, what? You talking about Usher?
Yeah, I'm talking about the 8701 incident.
You wrote on that too?
No, it's not what you think. It wasn't. No, shut up.
Let it burn.
Okay, that was
let it
Confessions.
burn. I know.
No.
Let it burn.
So
It's,
what was it? High school or middle school?
this was high school.
Okay, so back in high school.
Hold on. 8701 came out before I went to high school, though.
Okay, so
Yeah.
It just
But-
connected.
yes, he has like an entire like saga, a series of unfortunate events that somehow
Lemony Snicket.
all connects to like nearly every song on the 8701 album.
Well, you should probably ask Usher for a favor or two.
The number one, how do I say, was the one, though. Because when he did the whole bit in Spanish, I was like, yo, how'd you know she was Dominican, dog? Oh, my God.
At this point, Usher was following you around in the car.
That's exactly, I was like, yeah, how'd you know she was Dominican? I
He was like, writing this down. Writing this down, too.
like,
Yeah.
like,
If I don't know, when you were in high school, what year were you? What years were you in high school?
I started in
That would be 03 to 07, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that
So I was there for the confessions.
was it for Confessions, and I think like right at the tail end.
Here I
no,
stand.
Here I stand, and then at the tail end of it, because he dropped. I think he dropped. Wait, what year did he drop Raymond versus Raymond? No, that was 2010.
that
Never
was-
mind.
yeah,
that
that
was
was
later.
2010. Yeah, yeah.
2010, I was.
So your high school was Confessions, and Here I Stand.
Oh yeah. Oh, my senior year. Oh no, not even my senior. Junior year. Oh my God.
Well, how did Moving Mountains fuck your life up? Like,
You know, at this point, music writes it's
So
the
you
fabric
know-
of our lives.
You know when?
Yeah.
You know when?
That was the first album cover for the album. And when I did the deluxe version, I was like, yeah, I'm putting me on it. I ain't got time. But that's her.
Yeah. So
And
we
all
do-
her
so
light skin evilness. You don't have to take a picture. It's on Google. It's everywhere. It's on Apple. It's
That's
out
what-
there. It's the first Christmas album.
You
and it-
you heard the
it's-
promo? It's on
right.
Apple.
It's everywhere.
it's on.
You can Google it. Right. It's not
Google
a
me.
secret.
Google me, bitches. Like,
Google me. I sent her the picture. She was like, "Oh, that's so cute," and I was like,
like
See,
nothing
it's
else.
weird.
That's your one and only thought on it, right? It's
Nah, I
cute.
just wanted to do a whole
"I
other
should
episode
have
of
instead of the
Just Sing.
snowball being a heart, it should have just been a snowball and me going." But that's another situation.
All right. So I love how this just spiraled into mad other conversations.
How long have we been recording?
Oh, we're like over
We're
an hour.
on like an hour and 16 right now.
And enjoy this, ladies and gentlemen. This is the holiday edition. We're going into the new year, and you need to hear this. This is really good stuff.
By the time this drop, it will be the new year.
Exactly. It'll be the new. Happy New Year! Woo!
Oh yeah, Happy New Year to all our
Yes.
listeners. Thank you all
Happy
very
New
much for
Year's.
sticking with us throughout 2022.
Yes, since we've been doing this since 2020. Yo, we started in 2020. No, 2020.
Not 2020.
No,
What?
definitely 2021.
That's a beautiful thing.
No, it was
No, 2021.
2021. Yeah.
November of 2021.
November. Lovely.
No.
No, November of 2020.
Yes.
November of 2020.
Yes. November 2020. Damn.
So we've been doing this.
Damn,
for,
son.
We've been doing this for
How'd you find this one? I'm
For
just
two-
saying. I've been wanting to do that.
2 years and some change.
Yes. Sometimes the episodes came rapid fire. Sometimes they came slow.
That's the adult version of her. Well, real life adult version.
Oh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So the
Hold on,
the
man.
whole album is.
Take another look
Oh
at
no, you're good. Look,
Hold
you're good.
Like, I'm,
She's the devil, in a loving way.
Oh, my ex was just literally the devil.
No, you. We don't have time for these.
all right, ladies and gentlemen. So,
Right.
So,
Right.
Clayton Bryant, tell them
She
where they
doesn't
can,
mean to be the devil, but
where they can find you.
I'm on Spotify, Apple Music, Google Music, Amazon Play, Tidal, YouTube, Instagram, everywhere. Clayton Bryant Sings is my social media handle, and even on Facebook. Yeah.
And once again, ladies and gentlemen, you can catch me in my Instagram at Ic_Raheem. You can also catch me on that same handle on TikTok and Twitter. And soon to be, I do plan on starting a YouTube channel. because someone brought it up to me earlier and said, it'd be a good idea to have it. So I'm like, you know what? I actually agree with you for once.
That someone is me. Me, ladies and gentlemen. You can thank me, Clayton Bryant.
Okay.
Are we ending or are we doing like a part? Is this going to be like a part 1 and part 2?
We should
I feel like
if we
as
do
long
part,
as this is, it should be a segment.
if we do a part 2, you're performing.
Oh, well, whatever.
We'll set up your performing, and it's on video. All right. So before I give out my own IG, shout out to the boy Burger Joe.
Can't wait.
One IG of his is Big Boy Fitness 718, and the other one is Burger Joe 90. Follow one of those two or both of them. I recommend you follow both because one's for fitness inspiration, and the other one is because
I like burgers.
it's Joe. Now for me, yours truly. You can follow me at DOOGIFRANCHISE on IG, TikTok, Twitter. And you can follow Itsshowoffseasn, one word, as Itsshowoffseasn. So if you don't know how to spell Itsshowoffseasn, you might need to take back your ELA class.
Well, I couldn't spell the first one you did, but that's fine.
That's why I spelled it out. DOOGIFRANCHISE.
Now spell it.
Do you want to know what that sounds like to me?
Huh?
Now spell it. Show season. Why don't you spell that one out?
ITSSHOWOFFSEASON.
And there you go. Congratulations.
I would just
You're
like
welcome.
to say that he spelled the first one, and in my brain, it's spelled do giraffe.
Trust me, the way I usually spell it,
I got dyslexia with his spelling.
this is the slowest I've ever spelled
I could tell, and it still fucked me up. I was
This
like,
is the slowest
I was following you, and then dyslexia. I don't have dyslexia, but it kicked in.
It
and
goes like this. DOOGIFRANCHISE. Yes, sir. That's me, Doogie Franchise. Follow me on IG. TIKTOK. And with that, all I got to say is, get ready for it. Goodbye and good night.
no bomb.